row span, call span we discussed, and based on that, some pages we have created, and after that, we have listed out something. Next, we are going to work on another topic of HTML that is called frame set topic. Okay. There we are going to learn how to divide the page into multiple blocks using only HTML. How to divide the page into multiple blocks using only HTML. So today folder, you will create a separate folder, give the folder name frame set. Create a folder called frame set. Right, frame set folder is ready. Go to the frame set folder, create a file example1.html. Under the frame set folder, you are creating a file. File name is example1.html. Right, search it properly in your folder that is called frame set folder. You have created a file example1.html. Next, after that, in developer guide, we can write one line. How to divide HTML page into multiple blocks using HTML only. How to divide the HTML page into multiple blocks using HTML. So for that, we have a solution called one is through the HTML FRAMESCT frame set also we have, table also we have. Inside the table we use the tr, th, td plus we use the call span and row span. Call span and row span in table. We have created example of call span and row span. We have seen something. Okay, now inside the frame set we have a tag called frame set. Frame set tag, what it will do, it divide HTML into multiple blocks based on row and divide into multiple blocks in row and columns. In row and columns. Okay. It has another tag called frame. What it will do, it used to include one HTML file into another HTML file. It used to include one HTML file into another HTML file. Okay, hope written. Now after that, we'll go to the example one file. And in example one file, we will implement this frame set related tags and we'll see what benefit is going to come. Okay, ready? So come to the example one file. Here we'll write something. Before that, let's understand through this photo. Suppose this is your screen. Okay, suppose this is your screen. Monitor total height and width. In that, if you want to create three blocks, this is the first block, second block and third block, like this. Okay, so total how many row got ready? The first become the first year, this become a row number 1, this become row number 2, this become row number 3. Total 3 TR.
Sir, I can't hear anything.
Oh, but I can hear you. Other people can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whoever
Yes, sir.
has problem, they should log out and log in or check your mic. Okay, next, after that, check your mic will be mute. Next, this is called row 1. This is called row 2. This is called row number 3. Okay, row number 1, row number 2, row number 3. Now, suppose total height of the screen is 100%. Total height of the screen is 100%. From here to here, if I say total height is 100%, total height of the screen is 100%. In that total 100% of the height, in the total 100% of the height, height is 100%. Okay, so total height is 100%, and we have break into how many tier? 3 tier. So let's assume the first tier is 10% of the height, or maybe 15% of the height. Total height height 15%, comma width 100%, this is also height, maybe 20%, height is 20%, width is 100%. So 20% height you consume below, 15% you consume on the top. Becomes how much? 25. No, 35. Now
35.
remaining is 65% height is available and 100% width is available. 65% height and 100% of the width. Okay, so this structure, if you understand, simple for you. Suppose total height of the screen is 100% and total width is 100%. So total height we are going to break into 3 row. Total width also we are breaking into the 3 rows. Total width is only one width. Total width is only one column, but the total height is break into 3 rows. First row, second row, third row. Next, after that, we have created a file called example1. Example1.html file will break into 3 sections. First section will be 15%. Second section will be 65%. Last section will be 20%. Okay. Then we'll create a page and then we'll link inside all. So total how many row you saw? 3 rows we saw. So first we are going to create the 3 file for each row. One file for the first row, second file for the second row, third file for the third row. Okay. Now come to your example. Example 1.html file we have created. So first we'll create 3 files for each section. One file for first section, one more file for the last section, and one more file for the middle section. So create 3 more file. One is called header.html. In the same folder, it should be within the same folder. Header.html, header.html. Second should be footer.html, footer. Third should be welcome.html. Header, footer, and welcome. Now let's come first to the welcome file itself. In welcome file, start from HTML, use body tag, write inside H1, align with the center, welcome. Okay, hope ready. Welcome file. Create the next file. Next file already we have footer. So we can go to the footer file again. In footer file, you write is a bg color green. Write paragraph. Align as a center. Right. Next, after that, you can check both the file. Header is running, footer is running. Not header, footer. First footer we have written. Check once. If footer is ready, green color. Welcome also should be running. Green color. Welcome will be normal without any background color combination. Just like this. Welcome and footer. Both are ready. Next, we need to work for the header. We'll go to the header file now. In header file, you can start from the HTML again. Follow the body tag. Keep bg color as a orange. In a paragraph, you write line equal to center. Keep here from header file. Save it, run also. Please write it. Just I'm on the call with the family member. 2 minutes, I'll come back. Okay, so we have created, which is the file, header, footer, and welcome. Check the header file, how it look. Background will be orange color. Orange color. Welcome is white color. Footer is green color. Right. So hope all three pages are ready. Next, after that, these all three pages, header, footer, and welcome. Header, footer, and welcome. We have to combine under the example one file. The photo what we have designed, the photo design says like this. Header should be on the top, footer should be in the last, and the welcome should be in the middle. For that, we have created three files as well. One file is a header file, one is a footer file, and another one is called welcome file. Now come to the example one file. Okay. Next, what we'll do is we will go here, and in this file we'll start from HTML, and we will not use body tag. Instead of body tag, we are going to use some other tag. What is the other tag? Other tag is called frame set. Frame set tag open and frame set tag close. Frame set tag open and frame set tag close. Now under the frame set tag, since the photo is saying row wise division, so we'll go here and we'll write here for rows equal to, it should be ROWS, rows. Okay. Rows equal to how many rows we have in current page? Here you have total 3 rows. Let's divide that. So first row we have given 15%. Let's follow that, comma. Second row 65%. Follow that, comma. Third row 20%. Follow that. Next, your double quote is one time and double quote is closed only one time in the last. Write it properly. Next, after that, so it's going to generate the 3 rows. Under the first row, frame SRC equal to header dot HTML. Second frame, welcome.html. Third frame, footer.html. So 3 rows we have written on the top, and inside each row we are calling a different files. We are calling a different files. Written, write it, save the file, run the example1.html. Check your page got divided into 3 rows. Let me show you how it should look. After running, you can also compare. It should look like this. Orange on the top, white in between, and green in the bottom. 3 rows. Here is the code. You can let me know in the chat. The page look like this. Example 1 file. Working. Okay. Cool. Now let's go here. Write a property called border equal to 0. Border equal to 0. Why that? Border is coming between each line. Border will get removed. Okay. Save now. Sequence. This border was coming here, lining. This line will get removed now. And page will look complete clean. 3 blocks. I hope the border will get removed now. Now after this, using the frame set tag, you divided the page into multiple blocks as a row wise. First row, second row, third row. Hope no one have error.
No, sir.
We'll create another page there. We will do the row wise dividation as well as column wise dividation also. Okay, next page will be row wise dividation as well as column wise dividation both. Right, create next file example2.html. Example 2, you can take the copy of example 1. You can take the copy of example 1. Okay. Next, in this file, the middle section you remove. Header let it be same, footer also let it be same. Delete the middle part. Delete the middle part. Delete the middle part, and after that, right there again, frame set calls equal to. Using call property, we can create the columns. Using calls property, we can create the columns. Using rows property, we can create the rows. So we have follow on the top. What we have follow? Okay. So in the beginning, we have follow called rows. Rows. Okay. Row wise, it is dividing into the row section. When we follow the calls, it will divide into columns. So let's create two column. One column 25% width. Second column 75% width. 25 and 75. Okay. 25, 75. Now come inside. Use here another frame tag. SRC equal to left.html. create one more welcome.html. Left will go to the 25% and welcome will go to the 75%. Now is a width y division happen. So write clean code. Okay, don't mix all together. Keep clean. The first line is row wise division. In first row, header will go. Last row, footer will go. Middle row, again we divided into columns. Their first column, left will come. Second column, welcome will come. Of written, write it slowly. Now run the file. You will find example 2. Left side will be page not found. You will have content in the right side. Something like this. Header on the top, footer in the last. Middle section divided into 2 columns. First column is as of now page is not there. Second column you have home file. It's loading. For working, we have to create a file left.html. Create a file left.html. If you have written till here, we can create next file left.html. Create this file left.html. Start from HTML, follow the body tag, give BG color, sky blue, right inside the H3, recent updates, a paragraph, not paragraph, you can write a marquee tag, MAR, marquee tag, direction equal to down, direction equal to down, direction equal to down, inside use the P tag, give height also 350 nearly or 300 will be okay. In 300 direction, in the 300 of height, this content will scroll up down, scroll down will happen. Okay, hope ready. Left file. You can sequence. The scrolling will happen in the left side. Let me know if page is loading or not. Coming, the page should look like this final page. This is your final page. This is the structure. Two column we have created as of now. We will create one more column in the same page. Okay, now come again to example 2 file. So this file is example2 is based on 3 rows and 2 columns. We'll create example3.html to make it little more better. Okay. Right. Next, after that, create the next example3.html. So hope working for everyone. Logic is what? Using the frame set, we break into 3 rows. After that, first row we are calling header file, second row we are calling footer file, last row we are calling the second row is the middle section where you are dividing into two columns again using the same frame set. Right. Next example will be 3 rows, 3 columns. So let's copy this and come here. Next example you create, paste in that, give the file name example3.html, example3.html. Okay, ready. Next, after that, this 25%, 25%. Keep one more 25% in the last. Keep one more 25% in the last, and give that as a 50%. Middle should be 50%. Last should be 25. Then again, you have to first modify this line. Now, after that, keep one more link here in the right side. One more is src. Give call write.html. It will convert into 3 columns. It will convert into 3 columns. It will convert into 3 columns. Now we have to create a file write.html. Write.html. You can use pink color. Write.html. Start from HTML. Follow the body tag. PG color pink. Common events. Marquee. Direction equal to up. Write some text here. Height 300. Behavior alternate. Behavior alternate, what is that? It will not keep scrolling down. It will come down, it will go up, come down, go up. Behavior alternate. Is nothing but content will scroll up, down, up, down, up, down. It will not end. Write it, run the page once, you will come to know. Write it, save the code, run the page, you will come to know automatically behavior alternate. What is happening in that? So we'll go here, and when we run this file, example 3, you can see this one. This will go continuous, up down will happen. It will go continuous, but this will not be. It will go and come, go and come. That is called behavior alternate. Going up and coming down is called behavior alternate. Right? So that called behavior alternate. Here it is continuous going. It's called as a behavior default. Save once. Check now your page is running or not. If it is working, then in that website, LMS Globe website, I will share you the link for the assignment. You can try that. It is based on frame set. HTML assignment. HTML assignment link I will give you. Set number. You will work on set number 6. Okay. In HTML assignment, work on set number 6. Last set. In assignment lmsglobe.com, set number 6 you will work. Okay.
Sir, please show me the code of left.html once more.
Left.html is here.
Okay, sir.
Right, hope working. We'll see you tomorrow. Try that assignment. Set number 6 is frame set only. Set number 6 is fully based on frame set.
So class is over.
Yes. You can leave the image linking, will guide you next.